Recovering Forgotten History is a unique opportunity to meet different points of view and to present actual level of learning Polish history as it develops in different centers of Polish studies in Poland, and to present this actual level of knowledge of different aspects, not only of Polish history, but also of Polish-European connections, Polish place in a larger context of East Central or Eastern and Central European history, and to present it to American, Western European scholars that prepare their books which have a great impact on academic audiences in both United States and in Western Europe. That's how a lot of misunderstandings that has existed for many years, sometimes stereotypes that were formed even centuries ago, beginning at least from the Enlightenment, as it is very well analyzed by Larry Wolff in his wonderful Inventing Eastern Europe book. These stereotypes and misunderstandings can be erased or can be debated through these meetings. That's how I would describe the importance of the project, at least from the point of view of Polish scholars and of Polish, so to speak, academic image and its presentation in the larger world. This perspective, which is influenced by biases, sometimes simple lack of actual knowledge, now are so to speak corrected through this most effective, I believe, at least the most effective I know, system of exchanging opinions, views, and real knowledge in the most, I would say, amiable, nice conditions that are prepared by these conferences, almost 20 now. These large project seems to me not enough valued by those who have money to grant for the project, because it seems not to be effective. There are no media in these conferences, or at least they are marginal. There is no big, so to speak, event. This is modest, humble debate between scholars and editors. However, the impact of these meetings can be much more important than one so-called event presented in a daily newspaper or in a spot presented through electronic media, because what is stated in academic books and is taught in American or Western European universities on Poland, Eastern Europe, lasts at least for generations of those who form elite, not only of academy in these countries, but future politicians, future journalists. They would have unique chance to learn something accurate, not biased, not ingrained in stereotypes, exactly through this exchange, through this meeting point, a very important meeting point between historical knowledge in Poland or Eastern Europe, because not only Polish historians are there, but also Ukrainian, Lithuanian, Belarusian and representatives of other historiographies from the region are also present in the program. Their meeting with Western, so-called Western scholars and their editors is, I believe, the most fruitful means to communicate truth, I dare to say this big word, truth about history of this region and its importance, its connections with a bigger picture of European and Western history taken together. Another important point about the project is the fact that historians from the region, especially Polish historians, have a unique opportunity to enter into working contacts with the leading academic publishing houses, both in the United States and in Western Europe, such as Harvard University Press, such as Oxford University Press, and not only to influence the necessary changes in books authored by American or Western European scholars, but also to present their own views and to, well, yes, also to begin individual projects of Polish historians' books to be published in these prestigious and most influential academic publishers. Exactly this opportunity to present one's view from Poland, from Ukraine, from Lithuania, in Harvard University Press or through Oxford University Press is something extremely important, not only to our historiographies, but also to our presence in, let me use this bad word, elites of contemporary world.